Alright, the recording started. So I just read this, but I'm gonna read it again in this video. The ancient fiend Hellthorn was sealed by great heroes. Now, as the monarch emerges in her decaying dungeon, wielding Hellthorn's power, the world stirs once more. I just played this 20-minute tutorial or so, along with the opening video or whatever else there was. And man, it was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. I don't think I've enjoyed a tutorial with like so much story in it so much. I mean, the tutorial itself wasn't very helpful, but it was an interesting story to watch. I felt like it didn't really need a tutorial. It was like everything seemed pretty self-explanatory. I think there's gonna be more tutorials though, so that's partially why. The secret agent of the Guardians, M5, infiltrates the ancient demon Hellthorn's dungeon on a special mission. Yeah, we did that already, didn't we? I feel like we did that already. My my lord. Lord? Alright, at least it's something new. So it was a nightmare. Maybe. Uh, was that a dream? I'm the monarch, by the way. My lord? Are you alright in there? Shall I come in? Come in. Oh, my buddy's still alive. I like this little guy. Come over here. I had a dream about you, or I betrayed you, or M5 betrayed you, actually. I'm not M5. There was a loud noise in your room, and I was worried something might have happened. No, it's not. I just had a nightmare. Yes, just a nightmare. Okay. Oh, I see. I'm glad that you escaped from there. Is that what you say when somebody has a nightmare? That's kind of funny. It is time for the council meeting, so please come to the audience chamber when you are ready. I'm kind of disappointed. If the tutorial was a nightmare, I'm kind of disappointed. I thought it should have been, it would have been interesting for that to be story. Still, it was well told. It was a well told nightmare, I guess. Violet, the cabinet secretary, is waiting. Understood. I'll be there shortly. I was impressed by the storytelling, the short story they created for the nightmare. Even though it was kind of whack that it turned out to be a nightmare, they should have like made it part of the actual story. There have been a lot of Outlanders calling themselves adventurers around here lately. A few of them seem to be trying to break into the sacred dungeon, which would have been no problem in the past. Except our forces are not yet ready. It's best if we can settle this quietly and unnoticed. Let's deal with the ones who have already entered the dungeon, then we'll be fine. I'll handle them myself. Indeed, my lord. This will be the perfect opportunity to prove your loyalty. To who? Ha! There you go again. With all due respect, it hasn't even been a month since you joined the dungeon. Since you are able to use our master Hellthorn's power, you've been appointed as her monarch to rule the dungeon until she's back. But you're still lacking support here. Soon Hellthorn's old forces will begin to join us one by one. To become their ruler, you must earn their trust. All right, it was me that was in the thing, not Hellthorn. Right, I see. It was me that was in the tomb, not Hellthorn. So be it. I will prove that I am Hellthorn's chosen representative. No one can dispute it, after all. Ha ha ha. I hope so, chosen monarch. I have faith in you, my lord. Thank you. Keep up the good work gathering our forces, Grey Moria. Yes, my lord. Good. Alright. So I'm a dungeon monarch. Interesting. Is there something else, my lord? No, I mean, haven't we had a conversation like this before? Not that I recall. It's just like this might be kind of like a flashback. Right, so maybe the tutorial was real. Maybe my life is flashing before my eyes right now. It doesn't ring a bell. What is it? Never mind. Let's wrap this up. So that flash to black and white was like a trace of deja vu. We should head out to the dungeon to assess the situation. Use the left stick to move the monarch. When you approach an interactable object, press X to interact. You can save the game by interacting with the throne. Okay. Story mode only. Confirm. There's no throne. Yes. Can I change the angle? Because the throne look entirely different, but it doesn't matter. I know where the throne is. It's good. All right. So the game is saved now. Yep. All right. Let's talk to some people. Hello, Byleth. Are you busy, Monarch? Let me let me allow to say it straight. Oh god. Maybe under attack. Let me allow to say it straight. It should be like let me be allowed or allow me to say it straight or let me say it straight. Not let me allow to say it straight. You surely don't have much time to chat with me. Most of the writing has been like on point, but okay, we discovered our first typo. Hmm. Please check with the dungeon through the portal. We must prepare for any unexpected invasion. Priest evasion rights trophy here. Okay, this is where I'm supposed to go through the portal. But first, let's go down. The sanctuary. There's nothing to do at this location. This door I can't even access. Modify your deck here. Press edit button to designate active or inactive cards for combat. You can hold no more than 15 active cards. Each card has its trigger range. In most cases, a card's effects are applied within its trigger range. The trigger range can be a tile, a floor, the entire dungeon, or have no range at all. At the top of the card power is displayed. The left section of the card's attack value, while the right section shows healing or shield values. The bottom section contains the description of the card's effects. Cards ignore the target's defense points and avoidance rates. Confirm. Alright, I have a deck. Um, 12, 15. I think all 15 cards are already in the deck, so there's no choices to be made. Let's go. There are 15 intruders in total. They're not a threat. But we can't let our guard down. Our numbers are too small. Fortunately, the old dungeon keepers have already begun to gather. All loyal followers of Master Helfhorn. I see. We'll need their strength in the battle that's ahead. Understood. I will muster them as soon as they are ready. Rest assured, they will follow you. This is the maintenance phase. Prepare for battle. At the portal gate at the bottom of the dungeon, 5 units are provided before each round. Great. You can obtain units through the button on the center right. Okay. Center, right? Okay, I see it. Unit spawn. Yeah. Confirm. I don't see 5 units, so maybe I'm gonna spawn those 5 units now. Huh. How much money do I have? Just say I have 200. Let's get the most expensive one first. Brilliant. Oh, I see. So I have to take these 5. Acquired units are stored in the summoning queue below. In maintenance phase, you can place your units anywhere in the dungeon. Select your unit and deploy to a target tile. Confirm. To enter the dungeon's invasion phase and start the battle, press the round start button. Before entering the enemy invasion phase, you must collect the 5 provided units from the portal gate first. Then the start button will be activated. Confirm. This button in the bottom right doesn't seem to be working right now. Yeah, I'm tapping the button for that, but it doesn't seem to work. So I think I put down maintenance phase now, right? Nope. So I can put them anywhere. I should put them all in this tile, maybe. Oh, only 3 per tile. Alright, so let's put the other 2 right here. Do you want to start the invasion phase? I think so. Let them come. The promise of pain to come. Greet the long lost, hateful master something. Battle start round 1. Whoa, this place is bigger than I thought. You got an intruder. But I'm sure there's treasure hidden down here. Haha! Keep your head up. You never know who or what could be lurking around here. Those thieves! We need to teach them a lesson, the hard way. We better strike quickly to minimize damages before they get used to this dungeon. Enemies are mostly summoned at the top tile of the dungeon. Some enemies are occasionally stunned as adapting for 1 turn. Use that wisely. Use that time wisely to strike them first. We're in the movement phase. During the player act phase, you can activate cards and deploy search units from the queue. Press R1 to switch between 2 functions. Okay. Activating a card requires mana. Monarch cards can only be activated if the monarch is summoned on the battlefield. You can deploy your units up to the population limit. Confirm. Alright. I don't have anything. I have nothing to do in the R1 part. I can't summon any more units. There's no enemies here, are there? Nothing's happening. Oh, there's enemies. I see. Oh, there are enemies. Okay, yeah, yeah. So let's blast them with the cards. Okay, so this one's the most powerful. I've never used the dungeon catapult yet. Let's use it on them. Nice. It only hits their guys, not our guys, which is nice. Now let's also put down a volley of arrows. I can't trigger a spike anymore. There's again. I've never done this trigger. Oh, this also deals the same amount of damage to allies. So let's not use it. Let's only hit our guys. Let's only hit their guys. And yeah, so we'll leave the spikes alone. I don't want to damage three of my guys. So that's it. We're done. Entering. During the combat phase, each unit will automatically engage in battle. The order is determined by each unit's speed, starting with the highest. Units are more likely to attack an opponent with a higher threat level. Each unit has its own SP. SP increased by 1 at the start of each player's act. When it's fully charged, the unit will use a special skill instead of normal attacking by pressing the combat phase. Confirm. I should have put my units further away, then I could have used the spikes on the enemies. Mana resets at the start of every player act phase. Confirm. Alright. I want to. I can't send in any more monsters. So I think I might like to send in. I might like to descend. I could spike trap that guy, the stunned guy. Also, I think I'll descend my monarch. Grant allies regional defense and status fortified by 2. Okay, let's trigger spike on this guy. Oh, it worked. Wow. I did not expect it to be that powerful. Pursuit. Great. Grant allies the pursuit status and raised by 2. Nice. Alright, we're doing great. Now, turn on. Easy. So, I have to choose one. This one is garrison. It grants allies the station status. I don't know what that means. I think it means 30. It gives them 30 armor, basically. Okay. This is a subjugation strike. If you defeat this unit, it will be captured and sent to prison. Subjugating strike. Nice. That's pretty cool. That sounds useful. I don't know what that means, but it sounds very interesting. I'm very curious about sending things to prison. Sword of Madness. Inflict decelerated and marked by 2 on the target. And it does 85% damage, I think. Well, subjugating strike sounds really interesting. Let's get that one. I can also refresh rewards by wasting one of my blue diamonds, but I think I'm happy with subjugating strike. Turn ends. Turn 3. Enemies left 10. There's 10 enemies. What? Well, I'll have to descend all over again. I see. Alright, well, I have spikes. I have a dungeon spike. Trigger a spike. Okay. Dungeon catapult. Pull this rope. Stone will tear. Maybe I should have wasted the spike on that one guy. I could have got these two guys with the spike. Alright, so let's these guys look tough. Let's get these guys. And let's descend again, I guess. I'm excited to use my dungeon guy. Okay. Let's use a subjugating strike. Not enough. Oh, not enough mana. I don't have mana left. Alright. Well, okay then. Oops. Oops. Oopsie. Well, let's end turn then. The keepers have been recruited to fight alongside you. I'll send them over now. Alright, the intruders don't know what's coming. Good luck, Monarch. During the battle, units spawn on 4th, 8th, and 12th turn. Nice. Summoning units to the queue in battle costs more than in the maintenance phase. Structures in the dungeons provide more units. So. I have 221. 60, 90, 110, 130, 150. I can afford all these, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep my money for later. Let's just get the cheapest guy. And I get the other two cheaper guys. I think that's enough. Maybe I should have gotten everything. I guess there's no going back though. Alright. So. Send. Choose the reward. Why am I getting a reward? I don't want a reward right now. There's 75% chance to add single use inspiration synthesis to your hand. So I'm curious what that is, so I think I'll get that. Instead of saying I'm depressed and stuff, it says perish you faithless ones, which is makes more sense. I was curious why it said I'm depressed and stuff like that. This is, I think he was depressed because he was about to betray his friend. This one's free. Let's use Garrison on our guys that are here. Trophy earned. Heroes in panic. All thieves have been felled. They can't steal anything now. It's a small victory, but it's the first step towards Hellform's resurrection. It was a great battle. Victory! Confirm. Results 1. Round 1. Turns elapsed 4. Enemies defeated 14. Enemies captured 0. Fallen allies 0. Gold 156. Shards 1 plus 1. Confirm. I'm glad I didn't spend too much on those extra junk. Choose a reward to enhance your synergy. I think I should choose one of the legendary ones. Probably the Vampire card pack or the Ash Raider card pack. Legend sounds more important than rare. I'm pretty sure Legend is better than rare. So, with that in mind, we're going to take Ash Raider or Vampire. I'm a little curious what Ash Raider is, so let's do that one. Okay, favored Barrage. Choose a reward. Frenzied Barrage. Targets Ash Raiders. Okay, well, 0. Okay. Frenzied Barrage. I don't really want to read all of these. Well, they're all Frenzied Barrage. There's only 2 to read. Okay, targets Ash Raiders, Beasts. Consumes 10%. Ash Raiders and Beasts. Consumes 10% of remaining health. And grants an attack power boost of 3. I'm confused about the Ash Raiders and Beasts part. Anyway, Ash Raiders and Beasts gain 2 SP. 1. Fierce Onslaught. What the hell is an Ash Raider, though? Or a Beast? I don't know. Anyway, I guess we're gonna get this. Oh, I get all of them? It told me to select a card. Then... Alright, these are all the same, so I'll just take... I guess I'm taking all of them. Choose your reward. And these are hard decisions. Okay, there's a Tunnel Garden. for their own greed for wealth and for ideals to descend the deep and profound abyss. Thorn Garden, beautiful flowers always come with thorns. Tie with a building. It says tie with a building. So tile with a building provides additional defense bonuses to allies. Let's look at that one. This one will be a great opportunity to draw our forces. Word is already spreading among our followers that Hellthorn's return is imminent. The powerful warriors will continue to join us in the dungeon. Of course, I would expect no less. We must gather our forces and prepare for her resurrection. Yes, we must, but there's a problem. What is it? Asgard, the prince of the Golden Hammer clan of dwarves, and his forces are preparing to invade. What? Asgard? You say Asgard? Yes, Prince Asgard from the Golden Hammer clan. You cursed fiends! Better to kill me than to suffer more shame. Don't worry, I'm planning to. Yeah, she's remembering the what happened. I'd like to flay his hide first. Even if I die, there are so many more to take my place. Soon you'll all burn in the eternal fire. Maybe, but you will burn first. Farewell, little man. Prince Asgard. Did he find this hidden place? I don't know, but it was bound to happen sooner or later. In that case, we should turn this battle into an opportunity for a show of strength. Maybe we can attract the recruits. Indeed, the investigation won't be the last. Stronger forces will attack us. We need to stabilize the dungeon faster. That's right, before Lord Hellthorn awakens, we must fortify this place ourselves. With that in mind, I've gathered dwarven engineers who can build useful facilities for the dungeons. They should be ready, so I recommend visiting the builder's court next time. Alright, there's a lot going on. I kind of like this game, but it's taking a while. Prince Asgard. That name, I've heard it before, in my dream. Yes, I fought him in that dream. Is that right? How is this possible? A mere coincidence? Alright, so either it already happened, or maybe it was a premonition. A mere coincidence? Feels like a prophetic dream. Right. Ugh, what are you doing? Thank you. Because of you, we've come this far. I'm truly, truly sorry. Master Sevda, call. No, it can't be. Alright, it's saving. Just for the heck of it, I'm gonna do a manual save as well. Right. How many slots are there? 8 slots total. Alright, we're up to round 2. Witch of Dreams. start using the other slots. But it's too late now. I already saved over the first one. Anyway, I think yeah, we're doing pretty good here. Let's what shall I do now? Uh, I guess it's a good time to stop. I'm not sure how long I've been recording. 40 minutes. Yep, it's one battle per video, isn't it? That's all, folks. Please like and subscribe, click the bell, leave a comment. Love you guys. Bye bye. Stop recording.